Welcome to today's Psych with Sigmund, where we explore the fascinating world of psychology. I'm your host, Sigmund, and today we're going to delve into the crucial concept of psychological safety. This is a topic that has gained significant attention in recent years, and for good reason. It plays a vital role in our well-being, relationships, and overall success. So, what exactly is psychological safety? Simply put, it refers to the feeling of being secure and supported in social interactions, where we can express ourselves without fear of judgment, rejection, or retribution. This concept emerged in the 1960s, when psychologists like Edgar Schein and Warren Bennis began exploring the importance of trust and openness in organizational settings. Since then, our understanding of psychological safety has evolved to encompass its relevance in various aspects of life, from personal relationships to workplace dynamics. From a theoretical perspective, psychological safety is rooted in several key psychological frameworks. One of the most influential theories is self-determination theory, which proposes that humans have three innate psychological needs: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. When these needs are met, we experience a sense of security and motivation, which is essential for psychological safety. Another important theory is attachment theory, which highlights the significance of early relationships in shaping our attachment styles and influencing our ability to form secure and trusting relationships later in life. Research has consistently shown that psychological safety is linked to numerous positive outcomes, including improved mental health, increased job satisfaction, and enhanced creativity. For instance, a study by Amy Edmondson found that teams with high levels of psychological safety were more likely to engage in open communication, share ideas, and learn from failures. On the other hand, low psychological safety can lead to decreased motivation, increased stress, and even physical health problems. Let's consider some real-world examples to illustrate the importance of psychological safety. Imagine you're working on a team project, and one of your colleagues suggests an innovative solution that challenges the status quo. If you feel psychologically safe, you're more likely to respond with curiosity and interest, rather than defensiveness or criticism. This can lead to a more collaborative and creative problem-solving process. In personal relationships, psychological safety is equally crucial. When we feel secure and supported by our partners, friends, or family members, we're more likely to be vulnerable, open, and honest with them. Therapeutic approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness-based interventions can help individuals develop greater psychological safety. By identifying and challenging negative thought patterns or cultivating greater self-awareness, we can reduce our stress and anxiety levels and increase our sense of security and support in social interactions. Additionally, organizational initiatives like diversity and inclusion training, open communication channels, and employee recognition programs can foster a culture of psychological safety in the workplace. It's worth noting that psychological safety is closely related to other important psychological concepts such as emotional intelligence, empathy, and resilience. When we develop these skills, we become better equipped to navigate complex social situations, build stronger relationships, and adapt to challenges and setbacks. By prioritizing psychological safety, we can create environments where people feel valued, supported, and empowered to be their best selves. So, take a moment to reflect on your own experiences with psychological safety. Do you feel safe to take risks, share your ideas, and be yourself in your social interactions? Consider the ways in which you can cultivate greater psychological safety in your personal and professional life. Whether it's through practicing self-compassion, seeking out supportive relationships, or advocating for organizational change, remember that every small step counts. That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.